Green Select Glucometer from Costless Ventures. Sa fidie kitoya etimimpo show botomi eboa ma uhunu sugar level abribia. Wana wo diabetes anayare ahodo a emma sugar level. Esote wo brano no. Sa fidie be bo nka ye baby bia wo bia no wada wo so akohu doctor ntem na wo dry bitimi ma blood sugar no aye pepepe. With Green Select blood glucose monitoring system, you get your test results in 5 seconds. And you 5 seconds per now results are ready. And it's suitable for persons of all age. Na ne boa so de Call Costless Ventures now on 0205-915-315. Green Select Glucometer, the best. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA. Jimmy Dale at Jigga Junction, Sotum, your one-stop retail and wholesale center. Give us a call now on 0208-920-996.
Hello there. Good greetings to everyone watching us right here on Sammy Flex TV. I trust that you are having a very wonderful weekend, just as we are here having a great weekend. My name say Nyama Air Costo said the hands with Nyama Air Costo. Now I am not sure say the weekend is that good for papa Sarkodie obedi pombedi say in sensembi kokoko so me Friday and Saturday I don't know about tomorrow, but I'm not too sure. We will get into that particular story, but let me welcome Brass Sammy Flex.
Yeah. Okay.
The usual suspect.
Okay. Yeah.
This year I got Brass Sammy.
No, this year I'm not cause I cry album listening no.
Private listening
private album listening, and you know, like,
but
he doesn't give a fuck.
CSOs be 4, brother.
I don't come with you.
You talk like where are you beef?
Like, as they when you're back,
be 4. And I'm not come with you boom. And I say, Oma reference World Health Organization activity be crapper. Nancy and Temomo, person much say, I did as Sarkodie, call as a rubbish effort now. So it's not a joke. Me reading the story, it's not a joke for me. I don't know what you think about it, but I would want us to just briefly look at the story itself, and then I'll come back and ask Brass Sammy. No, so in church and I just said they be
so I'm rapping my Italia. I be say Italy spirit na ebusu. O say me start rapping Italian you.
Oh, so I mean say you British or English.
I be say we know Italy for me was special Italians be.
Oh, okay.
No man just wait, you know. And then yeah we know.
Me tell you say o she na me say. Bomb so tell me.
And the pride. The pride of rocking all Italian.
No, Italian.
So you lie, no? Yeah. And the guys, all my Italian friends, pronto. To the Asari family, shout out to you. Yeah. I know I rep this one for you. I rep this one in your name.
Yeah, very bad. So,
I also try to tell you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know some people who live in London. I mean, I'm free Italian London. People brave. I think one lady called me. I'm also coming. No, anybody brave. Anybody Yeah.
Brass Sammy, a story on Ghana Word.
Yep.
Almost say CSOs condemn cigar smoking pictures by musician on social media. Rapper Sarkodie picture na da. Now almost so say GNA, Ghana News Agency. My main core story ni mukakra.
Okay.
A number of civil society organizations have condemned the cigar smoking pictures of a popular musician known in showbiz cycles as Sarkodie for circulating pictures of himself smoking cigar on social media. They said, "We are very disappointed in Sarkodie for circulating pictures of himself smoking a cigar on social media without considering the negative influence this singular act stands to have on the public, especially the youth, most of who consider him as their role model. The CEOs are
the CSOs.
The CSOs, sorry, are the Vision for Alternative Development (VAL), the Ghana Non-Communicable Disease Alliance, Ghana NCD Alliance, Media Alliance in Tobacco Control and Health, MATCO, Jaishi Initiative.
How
do you know?
I think that is my favorite here. So.
Jaishi.
Jaishi Initiative.
Yeah, Jaishi Initiative. And the last one is the Community Health Support Team, CHEST. This was in a statement issued on behalf of the organizations by Mr. Labram Musa, the Director of Programs of VALD and National Coordinator, Ghana NCD Alliance, copied to the Ghana News Agency. It called on Sarkodie to desist from the act in both his pictures and music videos to avoid indirectly innocent youth into smoking, which had no benefit to humans. We are also by this statement calling on the singer to render an apology to all Ghanaians, especially the youth, for such a distasteful act that has the propensity of changing the behavior of our youth from good to bad, and pledge to support and promote the health and well-being of all, the statement said. It entreated particularly those in the entertainment industry to note that Ghana's Public Health Act, Act 851, under Part 6, which talks about tobacco control measures, prohibits tobacco advertising, promotion, and sponsorship, and also bans its products in the entertainment media. We expect Sarkodie to use his influence and his platform positively to educate and instill good morals, including healthy living, in his followers and the public, it said. The statement said already Ghana has faced with an increased rate of shisha smoking among the youth in second cycles and tertiary institutions.
That's true.
Which had a negative impact on their well-being, adding that some countries had banned its use completely.
That's true.
We find the act by the two-time BET award winner as unprofessional, unethical, and unhealthy. The youth, by virtue of their youthful exuberance and follow the path of individuals they have idolized, and such must not be led into deadly pits by these same idols, it said.
Good.
It said tobacco use was one of the leading preventable causes of death in the world, with most occurring in low and middle income countries, including Ghana. It is estimated that annually about 8 million lives are lost to tobacco use, while 600,000 people are also killed by exposure to tobacco smoke worldwide. Smoking also increased the risk of tuberculosis, certain eye diseases, and problems of immune system, including rheumatoid arthritis, and many more. Cost of treatment for these effects are very high, which sends majority to their early graves and leads families into abject poverty. The statement said. It is important to note that smokers have a high risk of contracting COVID-19 due to weak immune system as a result of smoking. Just few weeks ago, during this year's World No Tobacco Day commemoration, the World Health Organization began a campaign, Commit to Quit. And so we find this act as a threat to all these efforts by well-meaning people. Source, GNA.
Beautiful story. And GNA there, omo Ghana News Agency.
Yeah.
Enti na omo tra bibia enye blogger bia obi akoshe edi bibia hye ne sase ontro. Nde say nipa bia omo recognize and nipa bia recognize yom our institutions ni mu. Omo na omo timi ne GNA edili.
And we almost saw some directly into information as a news no na.
If you am change straight neighbor. Nana asem we edika. Omo share channel way there. Me did say last Friday. A bright transfer near Camp Black Sheriff and new video why out there in Krante DJ Jemu aye kasi oh Uncle Betty man you Betty man is ano. E bi near ya dream, e bi so near ya dream, which of course it should be noted. In fact, and we as Nyasim Biano Beka obi no be ya dream. E bi wa ka
person ko da dream ho ansa.
Aha. E bi near ya dream, e bi near ya dream. I know said the same thing. I heard this particular story from the CSOs, and also binum by hadring, a bit in your moon hadring, which is okay. Now, young breaking story, and send you reading no nothing. Yeah, when she beat me, I read Makubia. First, he said something, sir, and the story starts with them. A number of civil society organizations have condemned the cigar smoking pictures of a popular musician known in showbiz circles as Sarkodie for circulating pictures of himself smoking cigar on social media. Let's start from there. Enye adebia ehu hia ankenya all these organizations coming together.
Of course.
The moment 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or less ebe kambomu asi asem we ehu hia nti na emra na eme kasa no, then it means that it is of prime importance to them. And is to be noted first. And study at Twazo. Otwaso no wa chero eye Ora Labram Musa our betche chen senimuche GNA ne de ekokoso. Na omoka asembi. See, we are also by this statement calling on the singer to render an apology to all Ghanaians, especially the youth, for such a distasteful act that has the propensity of changing the behavior of our youth from good to bad, and pledge to support and promote the health and well-being of all. Na apology when I mean anti-ase. You find say asem na omo kano about public display of smoking cigar or of any substance of smoking, which they think it to be an issue. I think I agree with them. It is to be noted as a celebrity because you also think about society, because you know that some people are also weak and that whatever they say you do, they are likely to do it. Say, who say okay, who here say may say yeah, okay. But to force Sarkodie or to instruct him at this stage to apologize, no. Honminyanti ase ye. Ome patchel for smoking. And now ome patchel for taking the photo. And ome patchel for putting the photo on social media. Which of these things are they really calling the apology for?
I think me understanding the public display of how all smoky cigar with swag and once the youth no within the channels would want to copy a lifestyle be any idea they also person be a cigar be a club na cigar be banana na nko no so twa snap video why TikTok no so just
you
understand some of them are even almost started dress it so the dark shades in comfort shade the haircut and comfort so definitely cigar and so people would want to try it ebebu okra num bi poda bi ane de any normal one see but obe person or no so be try it am say ho no na
omo person
patchel na omo wudi na chi ne ho say oh e bia artist ne kra wanya nuhu bi say otu sa na mo no na enye anamo papa
okay nana me da say mama to aso free ho
okay
mama nka ne say organizations here omo nyina omo aka omo ho ode abom and omo aka omo nyansa ne omo nim dia abom omo preach sa agenda we no if they could reach Sarkodie for this discussion now anka ebe easily anka be better anka be convenient be comfortable to them than this particular approach. Can we say every brand has an ego to protect? Every brand has some pride to protect.
Okay.
So the moment you put this out openly like this, that is you come and apologize no. A bad thing so bad.
Okay.
And here we are talking about a huge brand like Sarkodie, not just any other brand. In fact, a necro because a black sheriff come a patch also use a cutlass name machete on the crampunye. How much more Sarkodie to come and do it? And again, Obia put me in country black sheriff some patch. Same way, I also feel say for them to write say Sarkodie me patch no, it is an exercise in futility in the sense that Sark won't do. Now let me go on to maybe
before you go on, Mama Mbusa say almost mention you say the music videos, the pictures be more to social media. Don't you think say maybe these bodies or organizations have monitored Sarkodie, especially his music videos, the kind of nyama or the good music video more feel say unhealthy. And now say be crying in incommode. Minimum there say organizations no mu bia any Sarkodie enya private conversation there.
I'm not sure they have.
Because
if they have, they wouldn't have put out this letter.
Because I think the statement will buy after money in demo commodity would have been the best.
And Sarkodie is even closer to most of these political leaders, especially in the NPP party.
Sure.
And he said, more feelings say, oh, Sarkodie and Pony are reaching a bed here. You could still use the political leaders to reach them, or to reach him.
Yeah.
After all, we've seen Sarkodie's relationship with Gabios, Ochedako, and some few other people in government. Anka, if they wanted to reach out to them through, they wanted to reach out to Sarkodie through them, and possible. But Omanyanam Dabe Troublante. This is not to say, sir, they also don't have a case. I think, sir, in recent times, who will follow Sarkodie, Oka say, not one photo, not two photos, not three photos. Okita smoke. Or depicted so smoke here. Now, also, you are not being fair to yourself.
Okay.
Because in recent times, at least for the past years, we've seen Sarkodie such photos often. Like I'm saying, one and two.
A man for crossing the glass, no kita touch
and there was a son of
Maybe
the end of your car, Kita.
Maybe I thought I saw a glass, I said the room.
So I am sure, sir, the cause, what they are talking about, is right.
Okay.
Because look at this photo on the screen, for instance. Like this is someone in the act of smoking.
Okay.
Or lighting and as for. And let's also not ignore the fact that as celebrities, what they do, they influence people. Okay. Just as you said in your intro. I'm dress, no dress, or mokasa. And now I'm look at there is a gentleman. He's really disturbing me, say he's a Sarkodie look-alike. And he wants me to say, man, exposure saying he has been bugging my phone all the time. At that time, he said, Sarkodie is look alike, blah blah blah. Me mention then your attention man yet. So when you do this, it is likely to encourage someone to do it. Let me also put it this way. So okay, say a FDA, who say celebrities. Their advertisement on alcoholic beverages, their advertisement on betting companies. Who say na M1 what did they do? They did it formally.
Okay.
They did it generally to address the issue. At that time, I had seen Shatawale, I had seen Yapono, I had seen Wendy Shea, I had seen some one or two people who were advertising betting companies. But in their bid to put out a message that celebrities are not supposed to advertise these products, no, they did not even mention the names of these guys. They did not even mention their names. Not at all. They only put out their own statements. I'm sure, sir, if they were even able to read them, I almost consent. I feel it's okay. Let's go back to FDA for a discussion. And I'm going to discussion. But they made it general. They made it general. Say, oh, as celebrities, you are not supposed to advertise alcohol. You are not supposed to advertise betting companies. And that is a law in actually. So after seeing all these great CSOs, I'm about together. No more the me buy. I'm going to buy a I think say the agenda is positive, but it might look like a witch hunting. Witch hunting in the sense that if we are all going to be very honest with ourselves too, Sarkodie is not the only person we have seen showing smoke, or we've seen smoking.
I think the people have raised that argument.
Whether in videos, in photos, in reality, Sarkodie is not the only artist we've seen smoking. In fact, whatever substance the person is smoking, there was a smoking act there. Okay. Whether it is weed, it is cigar, it is shisha, or whatever, there was a smoking act there. Sarkodie is not the only guy that has been seen. Of course, the director has given us some photos and videos to see this. Okay. It is said, oh, was our concern way? Now the two abontina, oh yeah, they say Sarkodie and Kwan. Then it makes you look is this Sarkodie the only artist or the only celebrity showing pictures of smoke online and now? No, Sarkodie is not. Sarkodie is not. That is why I think that the approach, style now, Sarkodie and Kwan, press release and letter targeting, they might look like as rich hunting. Are they only targeting Sarkodie? Or because they think, okay, Sarkodie is huge. When we talk about him this way, we will get a feedback. This is a general concern.
But what if, say, like I said, Oma monitor Sarkodie and a Sarkodie brand, in Ghana here, them say pictures are directed to see Shatawale. When it comes to smoking, everybody will like. It's obvious, like Unya Rezi that Agrovia Shatawale, Shatawale. But the brand Sarkodie, it will be a surprise to some people. In fact, to a lot of people. Send and see and the cigar pictures in the don't you think say they want to use Onono to communicate to the celebrities or the people in public spaces? Say they should not be portraying such behaviors.
Nana, and that is where I still want to argue that when FDA wanted to ban celebrities from advertising alcohol, from advertising betting, they did not use one celebrity to get to all of them.
But the roles and also more responsibilities in the end the same. I think say CSOs for individual organizations are obia when in media OD. As compared to food and
good point.
Yeah.
Now I say I don't think na say if really they wanted to achieve this on a more holistic value, and can be can letter man kan mo hon kwampo. Ko betim po dia kokofa the office of FDA. Am na be kese. Because no crow nyamienim. Cigar na kasa e kan wa save no. Ya tro ho say smoking can be harmful to your health. Really? Before I better box now, this cigar na tum no. Ya tro say smoking can be harmful to your health. As a matter of fact, for some time puno. Meantime who say your tones cigar in the open. No. I know they sell it. But those times na yen kwara na be kono bi a share toffee na cigar demu rough mans and there be king size. There say no you don't see it. Yeah. Now you don't see it. Those times like by the tongue.
Go for crown so man kola be.
That's what I'm saying. Those times there be a ton toffee be corner egugu so king size rough mans there be bebre pombo na se for.
Yeah, you see public toilet o ma mo be. Be the salon na nya chance ko just we smoke be 3 pack or 1 pack we.
But now we don't even see it. And what it means that even the law which is covering and bordering on smoking, you know, it is really working in a way. So because you want to push this agenda, don't make it a Sarkodie agenda. Okay. Make it a general agenda. Maybe even write to Musica, write to all the bodies like 5-pack, write to Gamro, write to almost all the institutions. Almost showbiz. No, write this to them. Don't make it a Sarkodie case. Yes, it is true. So in recent times, more Sarkodie as a corporate, but it goes beyond Sarkodie. Yeah. So if you say, okay, Sarkodie should apologize, should Shatawale also come to apologize? Should Kwakese come to apologize?
That is if it happens after Sarkodie.
No, they have all done it before, not when it happens after. Or if it happens after. They have all done it before. All those photos, these guys are talking about photos online. When we go online, we see photos of Sarkodie, Shatawale, R2B, Kwakese. We see photos of all these guys on air. Should all of them come to apologize? That is where I think the fight, you know, one year on best struggle. Because now it will look like it is a fight from with the CSOs against Sarkodie. But yes, sir, it is a general fight. It's a general concern. It is a letter in general that because we are observing this, because I think they said they've even started some campaign, which will commit to quit. Yeah, because we are being commit to quit.
World Health Organization more recent activity.
So state this and say that in fact we are calling your indulgence, say, as celebrities. Because even the World Health Organization is championing this agenda. Monsumuye influential society no. Your best let me say, mubetimi twaresu. Munina. Okay, be bointa kenan ke discuss ne ye kan. Because apart from even their photos I want even in music videos we see it. In music videos we see it. Yeah. We see some of them smoking shisha in music videos. We see some of them smoking weed in music videos. We see some of them smoking cigar in music videos. So why should it be like it is because of Sarkodie? That's why the agenda is on. It is not because of Sarkodie.
In fact, that is.
It is because of society.
Yes, that is how Sarkodie will feel.
Exactly my point.
There are a lot of pictures.
That's where I want them to also look at this in the near future. Say, the cause now more championing there. I salute them. I think it's 100% cause. Bro, we all have our things we do in private.
Sure.
Yeah, but now show you say nya ba mo bia hu say yenimwe. By your point ye adwuma wie which is mandated by us. Ni ewie ni ekọ ye sideways and offer abundance for baby bia kwa dey obey. Yeah, but now we are coming to work as professionals. Sure. So for them to say yes, that act is unethical, it is unprofessional, yes, I want to agree with them. It is true that act is unethical, it is unprofessional, but it is not only towards Sarkodie. It is towards the majority in the entertainment space. And you know, this course, I think, sir, for them to circle it around Sarkodie, they got it wrong. Okay. Like I said, FDA, they knew the people who were doing it too. It wasn't everybody. Satna Misha, Shatawale, when they say, Oma Shadai advert my bet. Na me ta show 4-side TV pa. Okay. My bet advert near but Shatawale when they say yes advert no. But in their response to the public say celebrities are not supposed to, they did not write say so far we've seen Shatawale, we've seen Wendy Shea, we've seen Yapodo. No, they didn't do it like that. They said all celebrities, all popular people. Why did they not do their letter like that?
Or they could have even make it general. Nanka Oma condemn Sarkodie recent without
don't even condemn. Don't even mention one person in there. Make it general. Therefore, say officer when yes, oh, your washroom away about sad time because of your two pipe munti mo being call. Now me say oh Nana Reagan every bar. Then my letter make say Nana Reagan don't go to the washroom again when it is when the tap is not flowing. What it means that okay, can currency go
there?
Can reflex go there? No. So you make it general say because the tap has not been flowing, all staff members of Flex Entertainment or Sammy Flex TV, we can't use our washroom. Exactly. Then it becomes a general law. Yeah. Say Siena Okan Sarkodie, they actually obi for ya. Would you write another letter addressing that same person again? On that note, our people did not get it right. We support the cause. We want celebrities to put up good attitude because I'm not full shame. Yeah. Whether you like it or not, people are copying from them. They are learning the good, the bad, and the ugly from them. But for them to circle the sin around Sarkodie, they got it wrong.
Well, I will agree with Brass. I think we share conversation across our social media and even on the street. I think in Crawford, I raise our argument and I say, as Omodio money is Sarkodie because in Crawford be ayebi, in Crawford be egusu yebi. Nti adenti na Sarkodie nkwa na that's my question we will meet myself. What if Sarkodie's recent frequent display of this tobacco it's maybe on also business be awenya maybe the public is not in known and also nyasikabi from there, it could be somebody's business that he is doing that.
Yeah, it could be your business, but just as the law says, Semranica said business way, these class of people, and then it's probably bring alcoholic beverages. But you say, oh, you're a celebrity, oh, you're a famous person in Ghana, you cannot advertise alcohol. And the bit manufacturers, they not could not be board so your chance to be a man, then they can also pedaling pa, Nikita, then they would just need darling. Yeah, one
of course.
But Ekoyemia, there is a problem. Because I have so many people looking up to me every morning, every evening. People are watching me on TV, they are watching me on Sammy Flex TV, listening to me on radio. So I can't do that. And yes, our business made me about, but because I am forbidden from doing it, I cannot benefit from that business.
Can we look at the management role in this, in the public display of these pictures? Like, hopefully, say almost so a coin business, no man, Dio Juma, say. Omu ni say was Sarkodie pictures I did to abontin so ni how opposing nyama or person put you on the music video money in the pictures mono. Obviously the management team ni say they don't have that.
Nana, there is something called artistic looks. Okay. Abia Sarkodie a picture will try. Abia in reality he wasn't smoking. Abia in reality he wasn't smoking. It was just for the artistic look. Okay, say Charlie. And you see that kind of cigar Sarkodie was having. It is not just the man's kind of smoke.
Of course.
Sa cigar nekita Sarkodie nye ni parfum bia na etimi smoke sa cigar we de obi atimi smoke bi ene yeni mo mo yeni me no ye white right now ano atire ne ye brown aha and no be landing bridge na se for no be atimi but so this particular cigar it is of class a bit for the Cuban cigar na se for edin bebre o mano this is the classic and this is the smoke of affluence. It means any party will be class B and a smoky sir. Instead, the who said what photo be no kitawaya. What he might be telling you artistically is that he is now of this type of class.
Okay. Now,
since it is some system boy, post be, I think, sir, on his Instagram story, I don't know where exactly, but me who someone for post on the nanam. Now on also cause my guy smoking is not good. Like he was talking about cigar, he was condemning cigar smoking, like public cigar smoking, and some people thought say that particular post was a dig at Sarkodie.
Okay.
Some people thought that post was a dig at Sarkodie, as his Stoneboy was shading Sarkodie, which me I don't want to confirm, I don't want to deny. It is what it is. But I am still talking about the artistic. Management might not see this as an offense.
Okay.
Because Sarkodie can put I think they're posting here. Posting here. Or say all these shit is make believe. You wanna really be on the high, get some trees. Cigars can't help, boy. And Saturday we deeper to do another face shit or dig at Sarkodie. You getting me? So my thing is that there are artistic ways we can also do some things. Sa photo na ebia danim sa no ebetimi aye album cover po. Not necessarily say osmoky, but it's because our album didn't no pressure. So some of these things just to tell you that okay, the guy, this is the level he's in. Obi otimi to sa cigar we smoke, you know, what do level be okay no e be fan ho sa. And just say on pa no looky bad be no yes no. Look at the way he's gently dressed, smartly dressed. Out kita the cigar what trade ya tuma we see, you know, as a cloud of smoke. So it could be artistic look. That's why management might not have a much bigger issue on this. But then the agenda to tell our celebrities say you guys can't do some of these things, no. That agenda holds. But the agenda shouldn't only target Sarkodie. In brief.
I think that answers a lot of argument and conversation. Okay, artistic look. Let's look at this finally. Don't you think it also have a way of affecting the youth? Because Abia, you used to bet for no DNA as an example. Abia and Reagan, Beef Nation president, na me bet poster be so, and I say me radio so, and TV so, commercials. I'm a betting company be. But me why Abia na me ankasa kra bet in me ntwa bi. Bet no credit say bet it channel, very addictive. And there was soon so be. Inti me na nka me ntwa bi na mema because of me music bi inti makwakoje gina ho ye commercial na obi kwakotwe nya sanso no. Don't you think say in a way that is also not too good because this artistic look that you are saying, you know, says no crest Sarkodie smoky. Now or display these pictures. They be or display now the followers, you know. Like we are saying,
they might not even know.
No more smoky because they think it's Sarkodie, or they just assume it's Sarkodie smokes. No more smoky. Or chinebi no be in your COVID. No be a tuberculosis be ne honke kaon yare honke kaon. I think say you have a way of having your own plans or whatever brand ideas, artistic looks, and what you want to do, but in a way it is affecting society.
In fact, that is why the organizations have come together and putting out this particular message because implications in there. The implications cannot be toyed with. The implications cannot be joked with because they are real and real.
Okay.
Say a jai ma celebrity biya. And then may bet me as you know, Abiam Nubian intimate so. Etina omaba omoka wasem. So whether yours is for artistic look, whether yours is to achieve this purpose or that purpose, they are saying no, it is not done. they can only achieve if they also use the right places. Until, like I said, FDA knows about smoking in public. In fact, almost everywhere in Ghana, public smoking is not allowed. Public smoking is not allowed. That's why smoke. But those times, obi to me trotro no about ninja no na oshi na manfo dwa but emrane be yes now that be see here untimi smoking keke no say o smoking po a obi mpo ba bi no person smoke it me seek permission. Oh please, can I smoke? And sana why? Because it's not allowed in the public space. It's a course they are right in pushing the course. But say yes Sarkodie enkwano na no problem.
Well, on that note, now the can say no pressure over social media, no pressure over baby, no pressure in your weekend. Have a very good weekend. Now, yeah, the asida ke see pa call ama digital rasta and no already charge no na or control cameras na my director Richie and so ne wo echiro on man ye betcha producer papa King Lapiji and so ne ya chia berima in Team Dodu, Solomon, aka Chemo, and Tena Baby, Sexy Don Don. Now, yeah, the BBABC, I'm doing Edinana Reagan, aka Beef Nation President. Therefore, for a better Asia, we are out.
Shalom.